says to Michael, actually she comes to me and says, "What's a catastrophe?" And I said, "Go ask Dad." And Dad says, "A catastrophe is what your mom just had." I fed Chelsea because she wanted to eat. And I don't know if she overate, which is really hard when you're nursing to know like how much they're eating. And Michael's like, "Why do you keep overfeeding her?" I'm not over.
What did you say about the explosion?
What?
That she spewed like a gallon of milk everywhere.
She just threw up so much, like her body weight. Well, there's no way of knowing how much she's taking in when you're nursing. And if she acts like she's hungry, I feed her. Well, she just threw up all over me, all over herself. It was just pouring down both of us onto the floor. I know this is gross. And I said, and Michael's standing there watching it happen, and I said, "Hand me a towel." And he hands me a little hand towel. And I'm like, "I need a bigger towel than that."
What are you gonna do?
Honey.
You just gotta let it happen.
I know, but you see that I'm covered in puke, and you hand me this little bitty towel.
So there was no reason to stop.
I'm like, I need a bigger towel than that. So I had to strip down Chelsea, give her a bath. I had to strip down and change, which I didn't really wash myself, but I changed clothes and wiped myself off. Doing a load of laundry. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. So yeah, we just had a little catastrophe in the bedroom. And this was after I just changed her, because I laid her down to change her because she was poopy, and then she started to like gag, like she was gonna throw up, and then oh my gosh, it all broke loose after that. Do you feel better now? Oh, sorry, did I surprise you? And then I'm in changing and she spits up even more, just a little bit on the front. Enough is enough. And you know what'll happen now?
She'll do it again?
No. She'll be hungry because she just threw up everything that was in her stomach, so she'll want to eat again. Oh my goodness. Oh, you think it's funny? Are you laughing? You're nice and clean now, huh? Yeah. Oh, the joys of being a parent. Oh, the joys of having a baby. So last night, Alex comes to me and says, "I'm out of body wash." And I'm like, "Okay, you can use mine," because she doesn't ever tell us like when it's running out. She just says, "I'm out," and then she doesn't have any. Instead of warning and saying, "I'm almost out, could you pick some up at the store?" Because we just went to the store the other day. So I said, "Okay, you can use mine." And she forgot to put it back in the shower. So I had to use Michael's, and now I smell like Pine Sol. I smell manly.
I also got the idea. It was like a commercial on Disney Channel or something. It was a prank for April Fool's Day. You took the soap out of their bathroom. I was really out, but I took the soap and I didn't return it on purpose.
Are you serious? That's not funny. Because then I had to use Michael's and it smells like Pine Sol. It smells manly. Oh wow. Return my soap when you're done with it.
Happy April Fools!
Yeah. So Michael pointed out some planes flying in formation. They're going right over us.
There must be another air show somewhere in
close by.
Because those guys live here in our general area. So.
It's date night and we are going to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, well, yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
And the parking lot's empty, but then the inside was just packed.
They're always pretty busy here. We just happen to be in this area, and we don't get to go to Chick-fil-A very often, so since we were right here, we figured we would go.
Yep.
We're excited.
Oh, starving. I haven't eaten lunch yet. So
Michael mowed the grass and did yard work and stuff, so he didn't eat anything.
It was 2 o'clock before I was done and ready to shower, so I didn't even eat lunch, so I'm starving.
So we're gonna go eat.
Yes,
I think she's bored with our date. Sleeping with her mouth open.
That's kind of how I sleep.
That's how you sleep?
Mouth open.
Oh, I missed it. I was sitting on the couch next to Chelsea, And I heard her little rattle start rattling. She had her pinky hooked into one of the little holes, and she was shaking it, and I was like, oh my gosh, Michael, oh my gosh. Like, I was freaking out because she grabbed it by herself. You grabbed your toy all by yourself. That's a big girl. And of course I ran to get the camera, and then she let go of it. But you did it. Yes, you did. You had to reach a milestone on your 8-week birthday, huh? Yeah, that was pretty cool. Ah, did you see it?
Yeah.
Well, at least we saw it. Sorry you guys missed it. I tried. I ran for the camera, and as soon as I turned it on, she let go of it.
Well, I'm guessing at some point in her life she's going to grab something eventually. So.
It's not like she's never gonna grab anything again. She's been grabbing stuff like our shirt and like the blankets, but she's been doing that for a few weeks now. Or yeah, a few weeks. Oh, she reached for it again. Is mommy scaring you? Is that the problem? Oh, Mom, every time I go to grab a toy, you scream. She's never gonna grab a toy again. I don't want to touch it. It makes Mom scream. It's got to be bad. It's okay. I think it was sheer accident.
Yeah.
I think her pinky.
Just where the ball was laying, and she probably reached back, and it probably hooked down. And
she like
probably grabbed it.
Pinky hooked it, and that's all it took. And then she had a little grip on it and was kind of waving it around. And then, like I said, by the time I got the camera, she let go of it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're thinking it's sheer coincidence because that's where the ball was. And she keeps waving her hand. And we think she hooked it that way. Are you going to do it again? Oh, almost. Yeah, but probably not while the camera is on. Ooh. That was exciting though, because I just heard the rattling. She's like, oh my gosh, I have everybody's attention.
Okay, do something spectacular.
I just want to see her grab her toy again.
There it is. Grab it.
I could put it in her hands, but that's kind of cheating.
No, I tried to, and she just... You could not get it into her fingers. She would not open her hands.
Yeah, it's going to take a sheer... There it goes. There it goes. You got it. You got it. Yeah, and it's gone again. But yeah, even that time, her finger just happened to get inside one of the little loops. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Whoa.
Noticing it's there.
There's something. Oh, she's got it again. Look.
She's got a good hand on it.
She's got a good grip on it now. Yeah.
I can just see her whipping it forward now. Now, is she going to realize what she's doing?
I don't know.
That it's in her hand.
I think she just is so happy and liking the fact that we're both paying attention to her right now. Wow, look at what you got. Look at what you got. Yeah, a couple times she'll whack herself in the head and then that'll be enough, I'm sure. At least it's not heavy at all. It's really lightweight plastic stuff. That's what it's meant for, huh? Look at you. She does. She's got a tight grip on it. Good girl. Good job.
Yeah, I don't think she realized she even has it.
But it's kind of cool. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep smacking herself in the head with it. That's okay. It doesn't hurt. Like some of those other big rattles would hurt. Oh! You gonna bite it? Yeah? Sorry if you guys think this is really cheesy that we're so excited, but hey, that's what this is all about.
Kids, you know,
This is
first time stuff's always exciting.
this is all about capturing memories for us. You guys know we've been vlogging and capturing memories, and this is a memory, so it's exciting stuff to us, and we hope you find it exciting too. Yeah.
All kinds of embarrassing stuff that we can show her later when she grows up. You guys put that on the internet.
Hey, we could have showed the whole vomiting episode earlier. Now that was embarrassing. Hey, stuff happens. Hey, tell us about your book. Did you start it yet?
I finished it.
You finished it?
One
You
day.
finished that book already?
Yeah.
Okay, speed reader.
That book, no joke, probably almost an inch thick.
I think
3/4.
the last time
I don't know.
remember, it was a few pages to the end, and I was at 167.
So
Like-
it's like
At like 12 o'clock. this morning.
close to 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
During the day, I mean, not at
Yeah.
night. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh, she stayed up. She's been known to read in bed, like in the middle of the night, and we found out about it.
It helps me fall asleep.
I know, but the problem is you might be up all night reading, though. Yeah. But she finished that whole book in pretty much like a day total. How much time do you think you spent reading it?
Like,
How many hours?
I usually spent like 2 hours in the day reading it.
2 hours today, and then you read some of it yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And then some on Easter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, she came out, she's like, I finished my book. It's like, oh my gosh.
You know, my bookcase in there,
Yeah.
I have probably 30 books that have a bookmark about halfway through them.
No, not even halfway.
Yeah,
Michael will
There
get
are books
like,
I want to read. I can't focus on books.
you'll get like 30 or 40 pages in, and then you'll have a bookmark. And then another bookmark. I know, because it was funny, I teased him about it a long time ago. I was like looking at the books, and I'm like, wait a minute, you have all these bookmarks. Have you actually ever finished a book?
Yeah, I have, but oh man, I just get, and it's not like I'm not even into them. I'm into them. It's just I lose focus. I'll be reading a page, and my brain starts going off, and I'll have read that whole page and not even have any clue what I just read.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm
can't
like that
focus
too.
Like that.
I'm kind of like that too. Like, if a book is really interesting, I can really get into it, but my mind does wander sometimes.
I need the books that have big pictures and then a little paragraph right next to it about it.
Oh my gosh.
He's not really a page turner, he's more of a button pusher.
Button pusher.
I like pictures.
Pictures are good. So good job. That's awesome that you read it that soon.
World record!
Now we need to get you the next one in the series, huh?
That might take a while. That one just came out like 2 months ago.
Oh, well, we'll have to look for it, I guess.
Do you know who Speedreader is? You probably don't even know who Speedreader is.
What?
I don't know who Speedreader is.
Way before. He was around in the 80s. And he could take a book like this, flip a page, and read it like that.
Oh, I think I do.
Speedreader. You had to be an 80s kid.
I was an 80s kid.
He was like
and it's like
hugely popular too.
it's like a
So
faint
wait.
memory, a
He
faint
could
one.
take a 167 page.
And probably read it in like 10
book
seconds.
And probably like a few
And
minutes.
read it in 167 seconds.
Well, no, not that quick.
Probably a few minutes.
Couple minutes.
Yep.
That's crazy. And it's one of those things, you said it, and it's like a faint memory in the back
He
of my mind.
used to be on the Great Space Coaster, like here and there, which that was a really popular show growing up, kids show when I was a kid.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But he was like, even in the public, people knew who Speedreader was.
Yeah.
I had no idea who he
Well, it was way before your time, that's for sure. Like I said, I barely remember it myself.
That'd be cool. I want to be kind of like Speedreader. Just like, I want to be faster than Speedreader. Just go
Well,
like
you
that.
are pretty fast if you read that book already. That's pretty good.
Yeah.